Hey everyone, it's Ezra Grace here. I'm finally back for the month of April. I was out a little longer than expected, and it took me a little bit to get back into it and clear my energy and getting things together. But I am back, and I am happy that you are back. And let's get this card reading started. So, guys, what is the message for our collective for the month of April? What's the message for our collective for the month of April? We have the emerging. Playfulness. We have messages for our collective for the month of April 2021. Let's see. Dreams. Oh, I hope it's not too glary. So with the emerging card and the playfulness, I feel that they're saying here, you know, you've come a long way from where you were, right? You're emerging. There are things that are changing. There are things that have made you stronger. They're not just physically, you're not just having physical changes, but for some of you, a lot of spiritual growth. And some of you are feeling stronger in confidence. You're feeling stronger in with yourself personally from where you were before. You're learning to say no, right? You're learning it's okay to take care of yourself. It's okay to put yourself first. And with this emerging, you're feeling a sense of power, a sense of control, not control of anybody around you or situations around you, but within yourself. You're more in control of yourself. You know, you're speaking up for yourself. You're doing a lot more things for yourself because it's what you deserve, right? It's time for you to put yourself first. Truth and integrity is another one that came out here. So yeah. And with the playfulness card coming out here with the emerging, you know, I just feel like this is just you coming to center, coming to realize that it doesn't have to be all business, right? You're starting to do things for yourself, things that you like. You're starting to have more fun with life instead of just work, right? You're starting to see the value and also giving yourself time and making time for you and for what makes you happy. Yeah, you're probably going out more, spending more time with friends or family, you know, getting back to living life, like fully enjoying your life There's a different perspective, I feel like, that's going to be coming in. Pay attention to your dreams. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of messages coming in your dreams. Write them down. If they feel significant, if there's only a part of a dream that you can remember, write it down in your journal and go back to it. Um, a lot of most of the messages that we get, they don't always make sense. We never understand at that moment why we're dreaming a certain thing or certain things happen. But if you keep a journal and go back to it, it's like a puzzle. You're starting to put pieces together. So for a lot of you, you're going to be having, I just, prophetic dreams just came to me. So if you're speaking to your guides, your angels, you're speaking to the universe, you might be getting some answers in your dream state. So pay attention to that and ask that you remember what you dreamed, that you remember what the message is when you wake up. Truth and integrity. This just validates for me what I was saying, that you're coming, you're growing spiritually, and you're becoming more of your true self, who you are. You're putting yourself first. You're speaking your truth. You're no longer agreeing with things that you really don't want to do or saying things that you really don't mean. This is coming from truth. This is coming from the heart. This is coming from who you are. You're not a person pleaser anymore or people pleaser. You're starting to value who you are and what you think, what your thoughts are. You're not going with you're going with the flow, but you are not following the crowd. That's what I want to say. You're not following the crowd anymore. And you're going to be loved for that you're speaking your truth and you're not following anybody. You're being authentic to yourself. Who doesn't love somebody that can be honest, right? Sometimes honesty hurts, but if you're being honest and you're coming from the heart, who doesn't appreciate a person like that? Who wouldn't want to have a person around like that, right? We don't always like to hear the truth. The truth hurts. We're not always ready to hear it. But there's no better friend to have around than somebody that will speak the truth to you, no matter how much you don't want to hear it, no matter how much you're not ready for it. We all need somebody that could be open and honest with us. And for a lot of you, you're stepping into this. You're going to be brought. Somebody's going to come into your life that's going to be like this. They're going to come at you with the truth, and that's what you've been needing to hear. Someone that's authentic and genuine. It's probably what you've been needing. All right. Moving on to the next set of decks. What's a message for a collective for the month of April 2021? Got hostilities. Well, tell you now, not everybody's going to be in agreement with certain changes that you may be taking, that you may be placing for yourself. A lot of people are not comfortable with change. Got your first chakra. I apologize. This is The light is very glary. And Archangel Michael, healer of the ages. Oh man, you can't really see the cards. I apologize. I'm not sure what to do about that. If I turn that light off, it's going to get too dark in here. And contract. So right away, I feel like this is going to, yeah, definitely there's going to be some people that are not going to be happy with these changes that they're seeing from you because they're not ready to change. And you may be having to let go of some of these people too. They're just not going to be in alignment anymore. And so this is probably going to shake up a bit of your foundation with the first chakra. I feel like this is going to be, I mean, your first chakra is your foundation, right? What's your foundation? Your family. Not everybody's meant to wake up. Not everybody's meant to wake up. And a lot of times, you know, if you're the only one in your family, I feel like this is going to be people very close to you. And if you're the only one in your family that is going through these changes and is waking up, it's going to be difficult. It's going to shake up the foundation for sure. For sure. But this is with the healer of ages and contract. This is definitely a spiritual awakening for somebody. Some of you are going to be coming into your gifts of healers. And maybe you already know that. Maybe you're already getting into that. And it don't necessarily have to be a healer, work with energy. But I feel that you're going to open up to your gifts, or you're already working on, you're already researching and studying and looking up, what it is that you feel is going on with you, what you're opening up to, whether, it's you're seeing things and you don't understand why, you're having visions, you're hearing things. I know the clairaudience was really opening up last month for a lot of you. So it could be that. It could be that. It could be anything, any of the clairs. And this is something that you've contracted to do. So, and it's contracted to play out the way it's going to play out. Whether that's, your family or the people closest to you, they're not going to understand you. And it's going to be rocking up some of those relationships. But at the same time, you're also going to be finding people, that are going to be going through the same thing you are. So you're never going to be alone. Although at times this is a lonely path for some of us, because not everybody understands this, right? And it's not easy just to have a conversation, about this with just anybody. So know that this is what you contracted for. And this is the way that things are supposed to happen for you. I'm going to read Healer of the Ages 51 and see what else we got in there. What other message is there for you? Health and vitality. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and a powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy, and revitalize your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening to the wonderful sensations now. You could call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. Well, that's awesome. You're definitely gonna need that because your world's about to shake up a little bit now. So make sure you call upon him and call upon, Archangel Michael. I worked with him a lot. I worked with him a lot when I first started all of this because there was times where I was just feeling so beat up just from different energies. So, and again, you're not, you're never by yourself. You're never alone. Call upon your angels and your guides, especially to go when you're going to go through this. So this month continues the healing, and it continues the ascension and the emerging of your gifts. Oh, there's the emerging card. And let's see, contract. This card shows a contract in the background, ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, or at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate that a legal action is underway. It is likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light of potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. All right, for some of you, this could be something legal as well. So you're definitely going to be needing Archangel Michael and your healer, whoever your healer guide is, and you don't need to know their names. But with the hostility, and you got these two amazing beings right in between and this contract. So this could be, take this as it resonates, the different situations going on here. But you definitely have people on your side, and they're working to make things work out for you. This is going to work out in your favor, as it was said. So try not to worry and stress about it too much, but remember to be authentic. Be authentic and be yourself. Speak in your truth. Do what's right all the time, and you have nothing to worry about. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. I'm going to do one more deck here, and then that's going to be it for this reading for the month of April. What's the message that you have for the collective for April? So we have keeping up, immense effort, advance. Oh, this is interesting. We have law is not justice, rules that are not fair. And that's interesting because you have we just had the contract card, right? And you have the scales there as well. Keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. So this is going to be a very emotional month for some of you. And any legal issues is no fun. It's going to be stressful for sure. It always is. You never know which way it's going to turn out. But who greater to be around you and that you could call on than Archangel Michael and your healer guide. I would suggest making sure that you're grounded, especially when you're feeling emotional and upset. You want to keep your cool. Whoever this is that is bringing about these hostilities, they're going to want to see you blow up, right? Especially if you're going through something legal. They're going to want to make you seem like the bad person, right? And don't give them the satisfaction. They don't deserve it. No, nobody does. I feel with this card, it's just don't give up, don't give in. Take your time. Take your time with things and trying to figure things out. Definitely do not react. Take your time to think these through, to give any kind of answer, resolution, response. Just take a deep breath. I feel like, this is really whatever it is, whatever the situation is, they're really going to try and push your buttons. And it's going to, you know, it, it's going to seem, it may seem like things are not going to go your way, but I feel like you have nothing to worry about. You know how people say, I'm going to do, they threaten you with things, right? I feel like there's going to be so much of that. There's going to be so much of this mind playing games, um, just trying to get you down and get you off your game. Do not go there. Do not give them the satisfaction. Whatever this is, stay in your truth. You know what's right. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. And ask your guides and angels for guidance. Meditate on it if you have to. And what I was suggesting is grounding, and if you can, take some salt baths. That helps me tremendously. And meditate there, meditate in the water. Do whatever you need to do to clear your mind and get yourself out of the state that, you feel like nothing's going right. There's going to be a lot of mind playing games. Is there something else? Is there another deck? All right. Just keep moving forward with strength and integrity. You're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. It's all going to work out. Alrighty. Well, stay positive in everything that you do. Things are going to work out. Thank you for being here. This is the message for the month of April. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.